What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Valorant cinematic reaction video. We ended off with Sky Agent reveal trailer, so now we're moving on to the next one called Enter the Icebox. Icebox was pretty fun map for me. In lore-wise actually, like look at this. There's a big ship and facility in the Arctic or wherever. And there's this suddenly next to it there's this old Japanese ship. It's raises so many questions. There's so much detail, and look at this part. Wait, where is it? This area actually like breaks open in an update, uh, which I will talk about later when that particular thing happens and when that agent shows up. So this area breaks open and there's this big lore wide update. That's crazy. Oh, I think they changed that design as well. Like this one. This symbol of the man and the exclamation mark. I don't think it was there in the... I don't remember that well playing the game. I think this is from a very early version of Icebox. Like with each map change, they slightly alter things here and there. Yeah, the boxes were different as well. Take on the Tundra. Such a good, cool map. So this was the map teaser. And the next one is what I would consider the best. I mean, no, it's not the best, but it's definitely like my favorite cinematic. Because of a certain character. Oh, I'm gonna make it loud. Featuring my favorite character in the game and my main agent.
I thought you knew this place.
I do.
It's so cool.
We don't have time. I'm going in.
Do that, and you're gonna get the bullet in your head.
Please.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Phoenix start.
Again, the walls get warped. I don't know if you can do that in the game. I don't think you can. Ah, here he comes. Woo, baby. Oh, Yoru is so cool. I love it. Poison orb emitting. Shorty. The reaction time is crazy, like it's so slow. Listen to the music, it's incredible. Oh, he's so cool. Whew. The music is sick in this one. Now listen, it's actually really unclear how the spike works, right? Because we saw in the first cinematic, like it levitated the whole place up and destabilized reality, which I thought was because the technology wasn't really perfected. But I think what it does is that it just like absorbs and warps radionite or anything that has traces of radionite in it. It warps them back to their dimension. Because I don't think it just creates a big hole in the ground. I think that's literally nonsensical. Even lore wise, like how are you going to play the game if that's the case, right? So here we go.
Told you, bro.
Another cool moment coming up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yoru is so cool. He's so dripped out. He's just
What the hell
wow.
was that for?
I told you you'd get shot.
Not
He
by you,
made
what?
me this cinematic made me buy a freaking balisong knife or a butterfly knife. I mean, not a knife, it's a comb. So yeah, this cinematic itself made me use a lot of money to buy a balisong. That's crazy.
She shot first.
First?
Yoru is so cool. I
So
love
you
it.
did shoot me. You really got nothing to say?
Look at the
You're
shrug.
gonna walk away.
Look at the music. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool. This music, I want them to put up on Spotify, man. It's by Two Way and some other guy. I don't know. It's there on YouTube, the retake cinematic official music, but it's nowhere on Spotify. It's you can't find it anywhere else, I guess. So desperately want them to put it up on Spotify, man. It's so nice to listen to. It's wow, it's incredible. So this cinematic changed my life forever. Like I watched this once and I was like, "Yep, this is it. I love Yoru. I will be a Yoru main." And after like months of playing the game as Yoru, I have perfected this style. I can catch people off guard like in an instant, and I think in my server, I might just be the best Yoru out there. So I don't know, man. But yeah, he's just so cool. He's such a cool agent, and it's unfortunate because like after the cinematic came out, the game actually like went through a bunch of updates and people were playing the game, but then, um, yeah, people did not really like how Yoru turned out because his earlier set of abilities were kind of not that useful, or people would like catch you coming and people were like, no, I'm not going to use this because I I don't want to say that people did not know how to use him. There definitely were. There's definitely clips out there of people using Yoru in incredible ways, but I think one of the biggest things about playing Yoru is that it actually suits his character because he is kind of like a lone wolf character guy, and if you want to play Yoru, you basically play the game by yourself. You have to take matters into your own hands. You can't depend on your team for anything, right? So, um, but yeah, like since then they gave the character a bunch of updates. Tried to make him better and make him play better. Uh, but there's still not that much of a high pick rate for him, but it's definitely more than it was before, and it's unique because I don't have any problems playing the game because I can just insta-lock Yoru every single time because nobody else picks him, and occasionally someone else insta-locks Yoru, and that's when I'm like, oh, come on, man, really? For real? You insta-lock Yoru? Like, I'm the best Yoru player out there, bro. Come on. No, not really. I'm not that good at the game. But yeah, Yoru is a really fun agent because, like you saw in the trailer, like you can sneak around behind enemies. You flash the enemies, they're blinded. Boom, you sneak behind them and headshot or knife them. It's super fun. It gives you an adrenaline rush that makes playing the game so much fun that it's honestly really really cool to play as him. So if any of y'all like still hate him, please come on, use him for fun. Like try it like once, try it twice. Once you perfect him, you'll be unstoppable. Like people won't see you coming at all, right? So this is it. My favorite trailer, my favorite agent reveal. Um, I don't think this is my favorite trailer though, or maybe this is because I have. Oh, I think then I might have like two favorite trailers. I definitely have two favorite trailers. This one and another one, which comes way later on. So, and yeah, like I was saying, like there was an update to Icebox where you saw that one room that was like sealed, and there's these big cylindrical pods in there. When I think when Yoru came out, when Yoru was released, um, in an update they like changed the design of Icebox a little bit so that that room was had like shattered glass and the central cylinder was broken open, and there lay a samurai armor with with a mask missing, and the mask that was missing is the same mask that he uses. So lore-wise, I think this whole Japanese ship and stuff that crashed in the Arctic is belongs to Yoru's ancestors, I think. Yeah, and so he takes the mask that, yeah, like helps him stabilize these teleportation powers of his, and it's super cool, man. It's super cool. It's amazing. I love this trailer so much. Then we get the gameplay reveal trailer, which I think will have copyrighted music, so I'm lowering it down. This trailer is a little less flattering than the cinematic, I'll be honest. Like, you can see some of the flaws in this particular trailer itself, I think. Like, it took so long to teleport from one side to other that it was just annoying. Like, this area that completely changed in Split. They've been changing the maps quite a lot. And the sound that it gives out when he like emerges out from the portal or from the ultimate is so loud that it wouldn't play out like this. People would like just instantly look at your direction and then shoot you. So that would essentially make him unplayable. But now they've fixed it a lot, so makes him much more tolerable. Oh, this trailer. This character this character is a literal god. I swear to man, it's insane. Like, she can like drop black holes anywhere on the map. It's so crazy. And I think Astra is probably the most questionably, arguably the most powerful agent of the game if you can play her well, because man, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of map knowledge to use her abilities. It's so crazy. I still wouldn't say most powerful, because anyone can find individual characteristics, and like if you can like succeed in playing a character to their absolute best, for you the most powerful agent becomes the one you perfect. So like you can be the most powerful agent at, I don't know, Sage or Phoenix, or like in my case Yoru. So but yeah, Astra is probably the most difficult agent to learn in the game.
Their first action.
And it's also not my playstyle, because I can't just sit around and like drop stars everywhere and stuff. It takes a lot of calculation that I. Oh, this song is hype, bro. I hope I don't get claimed. Look at that, a whole black hole.
We saw the beginning and the continuation. Now the end.
Literal god.
We are above them.
I love this song so much. Riot Games' music choices are absolutely incredible. It's almost like you wouldn't consider them to be a game-making company. You would think
They know what you think.
you would think that Riot actually makes music and, you know, animation stuff and not video games, because their music and animation, like, still in these trailers they aren't using their original music, or maybe they are, I'm not quite sure, but later on they 100% use their original music, and it goes so hard. It's insane. Because I do know that in some of the early trailers they used songs from Doja Cat and other artists that were just, you know, coming up at that time. Those songs were copyrighted. Let's see what the next one is. Wait. Where am I? How many did I watch this time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the next one is the last one for the video. SUBSCRIIBEEEE. This map is coming back with some changes.
Something new. A
I
natural
love how
place
vibrant Breeze is, man.
full of
But it's so
blinding beauty,
huge that it can get
with
annoying.
uninterrupted sightlines. Great for a pick. Experience history.
So the whole thing about the game is that they've actually integrated the gameplay with a coherent story. Like because in some games they don't explain why there's like the same character on both the teams. So now you have the explanation, multiple universes, and the sites that they are attacking are actually storage facilities for this radionite, right? And they want to steal this planet's radionite and go over to theirs and then use it for something that you will see in another trailer. So, it's insane.
and create
Hold up. I am recording, right?
experience history.
I love how this trailer is like framed as a
And
tourism
create your
promotion.
own.
Street art, local life. There's a lot of detail put into everything. Like every image, artwork, and stuff tells a story. Like that. There's a broken house. There's street art that possibly explains how the radionite came to Earth.
Find your resting place. In Breeze.
So cool. Breeze is a fun map, but it's like extremely huge. And it's so open that you have no idea what hits you from where. Like some guy could just sit tucked in a corner and you wouldn't realize where the bullet hit you from. Alright, so wait. Not no more. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if I missed out or I did not talk about anything. Because there's a lot going on in these videos. And once again, like if you want the full story accurate to the lore, you can check out the entire history of Valorant by Sir Jeppy. That guy made an amazing video on the entire lore. I mean, most of it is what we have put together ourselves because the Riot Games will not outright tell you what the story is. So that's kind of crazy. But it also keeps you theorizing and speculating, so that's fun, right? So check out that video if you want to know more about the lore, and yeah, stay tuned for the next part if you want to. And anyways, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want more of this. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Drink loads of water, be kind to others and to yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.